Today I would like to discuss with you such a topic as buying and selling cryptocurrency for rubles and other fiat. It is not 2017 now, there are many ways to buy and sell crypto. But not all of them are safe or profitable. Specifically, in this video I would like to compare the three most popular methods. Namely buying on exchanges, exchanging through P2P platforms, buying through exchangers. Buying on exchanges may seem like a very convenient way to someone because there you can immediately store, exchange, earn crypto, all in one place. This is true. But the downside here is the extremely poor choice of fiat currencies and fiat payment systems on most exchanges. Usually you can only buy for dollars and euros only from bank cards or advanced cash. Sales are also carried out either on these systems or are not available at all. Purchase and sale rates on exchanges as well as withdrawal fees leave much to be desired. But the main drawback for many is that 99% of exchanges do not allow any transactions with fiat without mandatory verification. The next method is P2P exchangers. Here are more favorable rates than on exchanges, quite adequate commissions and already more fiat payment methods of payment. Although scripts larger than Bitcoin, Tether and/or Ether on P2P platforms cannot be found. Here we run into the same minus that the exchanges, almost all P2P platforms work with the mandatory KISS procedure, or the system on them is arranged so that verification is not necessary. But no one will conduct transactions with unverified users. In addition, there are quite a lot of scammers on such platforms who can slip dirty fiat or even throw money, and personally for me myself, the optimal way to buy and sell crypto remains small private exchangers. For example, I changed most of all on WVPay and Bestchange, but the last time I bought more a long time ago. So I do not advise you to take my word for it regarding these exchangers. It is always better to choose them yourself through the Bestchange exchanger monitoring service. In the CIS there are hardly people who have not heard of Bestchange, because this site has been operating for more than 10 years and even before any crypto boom, it was possible to exchange fiat for fiat through different payment systems. The advantage of exchangers is that they offer a large number of directions, both in terms of crypto and in terms of fiat. Again, each exchanger has its own directions, but fortunately, on Bestchange all these directions are collected in a single table. Therefore, even if you suddenly need to make some extremely exotic transaction, for example, buy Zcash from a VTB card or sell a Litecoin, Skrill, then on Bestchange there will be exchangers even for such transactions. In total, at the moment in the Bestchange listing there are more than 200.00 directions and more than 400 exchangers, each of which offers its own rate and its own exchange conditions. Only unlike the same P2P platforms, each exchanger is not just a Norchastnik who created an account 5 minutes ago and who may have used a fake passport for registration. But these are services that often have been working for years, take care of their reputation, have hundreds and thousands of positive reviews. And if you choose exchangers through Bestchange, then the chance of running into a scam will be minimal. To make sure of this, just look at the list of rules for exchanger owners. I'll be honest, if I were with a camera, creating my own fraudulent exchanger, I would be sick of fulfilling all these conditions to get into the Bestchange listing and would simply go to other monitoring. And if you suddenly have doubts that all the exchangers in the Bestchange listing were added here honestly, and not through a bribe to the administration, then I will find an argument for this in the form of an affiliate program. Its presence is a mandatory condition for including an exchanger in the listing. And given that there are now more than 400 of them on Bestchange, it seems to me that the administration of this service makes very good money on referrals alone. They simply have no reason to risk their long-term reputation by adding Sky to their listing. Well, of course, the main advantage is that most of the exchangers attached to Bestchange do not require users to go through the KISS or even register an account, along with the wallet address, to specify your email address in the exchange application. Therefore, in total, the exchange here usually takes no more than 5 minutes, including the time to search for and select the most profitable exchanger through Bestchange. This is where my video comes to an end. I hope it was useful to you, and if so, you can thank me not only with a like and a subscription to the channel, but also by going to the Bestchange website using my referral link, which you can find in the description under this video.